Alright. So here we are, looking for an Aberration server, because these games community does not have the Aberration map going. So we want to look for something with some mild ping, some decent rates. I mean, I'm not looking for vanilla, but I don't want something to where we can get to endgame construction in like half an hour either. So want a little something that's adventurous but thrilling, but a little hazardous, but where we can make some decent progression. Let's see here. Ten times all. 180 or 93 ping, not bad. Actually, let's sort by that first. Oh, let us sort by that first. Oh, sort by ping. Alright, there we are. All the way back up to the top. Low ping means low lag. Five times, 3 times. I'm thinking 4 times XP, 10 times tame and harvesting. I think I have one on that one already, but no, we're gonna pass. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so I think we're gonna go right here. Shade tree, quality of life. 15 times tame, 10 times XP, 3 times gather. Ten times XP is good. You'll get a nice boost through the early game, and then it will slow down as you're going into the mid to late game. So, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. You know, we don't want, like I said, we're gonna get a good foundation set up kind of quick, but we want to have a good time. We don't want to wait forever for tames, things of that nature. So, let's plug in and see what's up. Looks like we've got the advanced rafts mod on this server. I haven't really played a whole lot of Ark Aberration. I haven't watched a lot of videos on it. I didn't want a lot of spoilers. Might have to, should time come, we might have to look up how to tame some stuff. I know how to tame a couple of things, but I know things are different on Aberration. It's just a little crazy, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. So we're gonna see what's up. We're gonna play a couple different games today. Probably gonna do some Aberration for a while, and then we're probably gonna get into some Conan Exiles for a while, and probably go back into some Novus Inceptio for a while. Hi Chris, how's it going? Cheers to you. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the stream. Just waiting for some mods to install for this Shade Tree Quality of Life server for Ark Aberration. I've decided to give this a genuine shot and see what it's like. I did a video on it, and I was a little bit leery about continuing. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, Admiral Kroll Survival Barracks on YouTube. That would be wonderful. I have a lot of hours in Ark. I've played a lot of it on all the other official maps and some unofficial maps, but Aberration I do not have a whole lot of exposure to, so just waiting for these mods to finish installing, and we'll get the ball rolling here as quickly as possible. Probably should have done this beforehand, but I didn't know where I was going to play. The community in which I'm a part of doesn't have a server with the Aberration map, so we had to unfortunately go elsewhere to play here. So looks like we're getting some progress. I don't know how many more are left. I just jumped in and decided I was going to stream today. Probably a good portion of the day. And I wanted to really check this out. So, got some coffee. And I think we're going to be good to go here pretty soon. This is always the longest part. Always the longest part for Ark or Conan or even like games like Dark and Light. You know, it's finding that place where you're gonna get in, and finally here we go. We're on our way in, but it's finding that place where you're gonna get in and experience things is always the longest part. I'm also broadcasting on. I'm broadcasting via restream to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you use any of those other two websites, feel free to follow me. Getting in here. Let's hope it doesn't hang up at the snapshot. I've had that experience sometimes where it'll get to the snapshot and it'll hang up, but oh, make it through. Come on. kind of wish I knew why I did this, so I could maybe help avoid it in the future, but I got no clue. Oh, I think we're backtracking now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, lost connection, which I was thinking is what was happening there, but we're going to take another shot at getting in there because I think that's going to be the best. Unable to connect. Oh, here we go. Wasn't working there for a second, but Hopefully this time it'll work. Getting hung up on a snapshot again. Now, I wonder why. I'm gonna have to look this up real quick and see. See what's going on with that. Alright, so apparently I'm not the only person having this issue. There are some other folks. I found a thread in the Steam discussion forums for the game, and unfortunately the best advice is just keep trying, man, you'll make it. So alright, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Bear with me, guys. You mean like single player, Chris? I mean, we might have to do that. If it doesn't work on this attempt, we will just go into a single player world and we will make some alterations with the setup, so it's not so grindy. I really hate hard grind. I don't mind working. I really don't mind working. I'm not a lazy gamer by any stretch of the imagination, but vanilla Ark settings are just a bit much, especially when it comes to streaming. I don't think it's very enjoyable at all. People want to see you make progress. People want to see you be able to get stuff done without having it all handed to you at the same time. I'm not, about anything like that, so... Welcome to the stream. Anybody watching? Any new viewers? Welcome to the stream. This is Ark Aberration. Trying to get in on the Shade Tree Quality of Life server. Having a little bit of hang up with the load in, it seems, but just getting snagged up at the snapshot, and I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but I mean, private worlds are great. You have the whole entire Ark to yourself, and there's nobody to get in your way or grief you or kill you or anything like that, but at the same time, I like being able to roam around and see what other people are building and stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to lean away from a single player environment, preferably as much as possible, but I really want to get into this, so we might have to just do that. The video I did that is on my channel is in a single player environment, and it's kind of why I didn't continue with it, because I did like my initial exploration and stuff, and getting a gauge for how difficult it is. It's not quite as hard per se as Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth is, like, in my opinion, is like the hardest Ark map that there is to play on, other than there are a couple of player created servers, or player created maps, I'm sorry, forgive me, that can be quite difficult. However, as far as like artificial stuff goes, Scorched Earth is really a very, very difficult map. The hazards of the weather and the type of environment makes it very difficult. Availability of resources and stuff like that. So that being said, Aberration is almost to that point, but not quite. It's just, I mean, it's pretty tough, but I mean, there's a breaking point where you can just get yourself established, and I felt that way about the center too. When the center map first became an artificial map, while granted resources are pretty available on the center map, it's still pretty difficult to get yourself established unless you know where the predators don't like to hang out. And trial and error always creates what I call the death loop, and it can be frustrating. So alright, so we timed out, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's host a local thing. And like I said, I want to change things up a little bit. Taming speed we're going to keep at 10. XP multiplier we're gonna crank that up to 3. We're gonna delete my map data just because I like to do that, and delete all single player data because we're having a fresh start. I didn't have anything worth losing, so yeah, there's that. And we'll make this 1.0. Make a lot of these fairly vanilla. Let's see here. Baby mature speed. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Alright, I think we're just gonna run. So just to go over some things, I do have a few mods in my single player worlds that I use. I use the Rotten Box, I use the Super Trank Rifle, especially for super high level, super dangerous stuff. Things that would normally take you, you know, a good half hour, 45 minutes to even bring down. That's what I use a super track rifle for. It might be... I use awesome teleporters, because once you get going, you know, traveling can sometimes take more time than you want it to. And the upgrade station is just a really good handy thing. I don't toy with any of the INIs with it. I leave it at the default settings because you do have to gather resources for the upgrade station, and it can get quite costly the higher tier you go with your stuff. So it's kind of a balanced out aspect, so that's what I like about it. And S Plus, because, well, apparently S Plus is going to be, the S Plus functionality is going to be integrated into the Ark game. That's the tale that I have been, the internet whispers that I've been hearing from YouTubers that I watch and intermittent little sprinkles in the forums. So let's go. Sweet. So now we're getting somewhere. Finally getting somewhere with the stream today. Welcome to the stream, any new viewers. Admiral Kroll here, playing Ark Aberration and getting set up in single player. Oh, I never save my guy, so we're gonna have to, whoops, wrong way. We're gonna have to get this set up here pretty quick. I always kind of go with the same kind of look when I play Ark, so this won't take very long at all. Turn those upper arms down, turn those hands up. Let's see here, width, hips, turn that height down, depth, turn the chest down. Hair color. All right, let's see here. Lower face size. Oh. Upper face size. All right, I think we're set to go. And I've done enough exploration to know that nothing's, like I was talking about just a little bit ago, nothing is really easy on Ark Aberration. Everything's a little difficult, which is fine. I like a challenge, so. Alright, we're in, finally, hooray! You know, I'm just awestruck by... I'm always awestruck by the maps. Not only that the Ark people create, but that players create, and this is probably one of the most interesting maps that I've played on in a while. And hopefully we can get some stuff going on here before too awful long. In case you don't know, however, if you start in the portal, watch out for this mushroom patch right here. This mushroom patch is always here. Don't run through it, because you know what? It is your first dose of let's get trippy. It's really kind of crazy, and you'll probably die. All right, so whoa. Yeah, it's definitely an enjoyable map. I mean, the little bit that I've explored, as you can see, I've only touched a little bit of its depths and rises. The Fertile Lake area, which is what you see in the northern area, it's quoted as easy. We are in the portal area. And it's definitely a unique thing. It's unlike any Ark environment that we've been in up to this point, even with player created. Why is my stream lagging? I'm showing good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna see what we can get going on here. We're gonna need to get some water first, which is kind of why I'm beelining to the inside, because yeah, water dehydration equals death. So that's all there is to that. Let's see. I know berries do give you some water, but we're just trying to make it. I mean, because we're losing water wicked fast, man. Just wicked fast. Let's see. Let's eat those. Let's eat these ones. And let's eat these ones. Whoops. Great. And I ate a stemberry. Yeah, that's gonna suck. We're probably gonna bite the big one here fairly shortly, unfortunately. I know there's some water down here. We're gonna get these mushrooms. Okay, that's not the way to go. Oh, dadgummit, I did it. I didn't even see him. Oh, God, I hate this. This is... It's cool, it makes me laugh, but I still hate it, man. Oh, we're so gonna die now. Oh God, I thought we were toast. That's why you gotta be careful with those red mushrooms, man. They will send you reeling and wishing for your demise if it doesn't hand you one. Which we're probably gonna die here shortly anyway. Because dehydration has set in, and we're probably going to drop in the Fertile Lake area, even as dangerous as it feels. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll do one more spawn into the portal. Oh, unless we can get to some water and avoid this death. We're losing HPs pretty quick though. Water. Oh, sweet, sweet water. Don't kill me. Yes! Oh, drink up. We didn't die. Thank God. Yeah, one hell of a ride is right. Just watching it, I mean, it just, the whole Grateful Dead crazy colors, swirly action, yeah, just craziness. Alright, so we found some water, and wow, my XP is, I don't know what's going on with this. I thought I deleted everything, but it's whatever. Like I said, I have my single player tweaked a little bit just to kind of enjoy things, and I didn't want to wreck it, but... Alright, what's going on here? Alright, so it looks like there's a metal node over there. Are we healing? Whoops. Are we even healing? We're not right now. Alright, so it looks like we've got a turtle over there. Are you healing yet? Slowly. Yeah, we're slowly healing. Alright, let's see, one of these was supposed to have... Here we are. Supposed to have a heal over time effect. I don't know if it... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely getting those... Some HP is going on. And so we're just gonna have to gather up a whole bunch of this stuff and pull some of these down. Now the vanilla settings with these mushrooms, they spoil super quick. It's crazy. I had to turn that down. I think you'd lose one mushroom in like a minute and a half, something like that, with vanilla settings, because it's just insane. Alright, let's eat a couple more of those guys. See if we can't find some rocks to get some tools going. And alright. We need to find some rocks. Oh, Ravagers. Yeah, that's why the Fertile Lake area is not even really easy, because you got those guys lurking about, and I've run into something called the Nameless. I don't know what they're all about. See, there's another Ravager right there. See, we got spotted. Oh no! Oh, always happens. Always happens. Welcome to the world of Ark, everybody. Alright, we're gonna drop in. Where are we gonna drop in now? Let's drop in at Fertile Lake 3, so we don't have to run all that way from the portal again. Not that it really matters, but hopefully some rocks are easier to find here. Red mushrooms, look out. Now the only thing we really gotta find is some stone, man. Everything else seems to be, the lava nameless spawns more nameless. That is good information. Thank you very much, Chris. Just trying to find some stones, man. Whoa, gotta watch out for the mushrooms, man. Unless there's an earthquake, that would be really awesome. Cue an earthquake. Cue an earthquake? No? Drat. Earthquakes are cool because free resources fall from the sky and the ceiling above, and you can collect them as they hit the ground. There's a Spino over there. Now you'd think with all these rocks around that you'd be able to pick up some stones relatively easily. However, that's not proven to be the case. Ah! Oh, that hurt a little bit. Oh, come on. God, there's that Spino over there. Berries, fiber, mushrooms are always good. Things to eat. But we need some stones, man. We need some stones to break that first barrier. Let's head over here towards the redwoods. Maybe... Oh, there's another Spino. What the hell is that crab thing? I didn't see that before last time. God, it's freaking big and ugly. Oh, come on. I know I'm probably being kind of goofy right now running towards the thing, but I'm an adventurous soul, and some would say reckless. But, you know, how else do you learn and figure things out if you played safe all the time? Alright, looks like there is a couple of raptors over there. Well, that figures. That's where some loose stones are at. Maybe we can get some stones, but... God, yeah, go away, raptors. Go away, raptors. That would be really, really nice. Alright, crabs are a KO tame. Thank you very much, Chris. Hit them on the back shell. So, like, are you talking about, like, from above? Preferably, probably, right? Well, that would be really neat to get something like that. That would be very, very neat indeed. Yes! Stones! Well, hopefully we can get away from this raptor. I know he's following us, but... How many stones did we get? Oops, keep hitting the thing. 7 stones. No, we're gonna need more than that. Yeah, y'all just stay over there. That might be one of the first things we go after is a raptor, but right now we need to find a place and get some kind of shelter established. Alright, we got some stones. That's great. Yes. Progress. Alright, so we're gonna actually go back the direction we came from. Now that we've got some stones, we can make a pickaxe, we can make an axe, we can get... Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, nice. Jumping around the map sounds like a great deal of fun. Just trying to... Oh no. He's on to me. I was hoping they weren't aggressive. This is really unfortunate. Oh my god. Ah, that hurts. Hopefully you don't like to leave the water. That would be really great too. Hopefully their natural state lets them stay in the water. And oh god, that just dear lord. Alright, so there seems to be what the keep hitting that darn tab key. I've been playing a couple of different games lately and my control schemes are a little messed up in my head. So, alright, let's eat some mushrooms. Let's get some food going on. Oh, now you want to have an earthquake. Now you want to give me some free stuff. I'm not going to complain because it's free stuff, but you know what? You could have given... That's all I got to say is... Alright, so what do we got here? We got some wood and some stone. Killing me. Killing me, Ark. Looks like some mushrooms, more stone. Alright, so I was thinking... Another raptor over there. So I was thinking, right up here is where, if I can get up here. Ooh, what are these? Gems? What's that? What are these? What are these? Alright. Green gem. This strange gem is used in crafting ingredients in primitive tools and saddles. Alright. This strange gem has unusual properties that make it ideal for increasing the structural integrity of items, armor, and structures. Alright, so the blue gem is an improvement gem, although I... Ooh, there's a black one, a white one. Anything else? No. Alright, so before I decide on this outcropping behind us, let's run up here. Let's run up here for a moment. This seems like a relatively safe area. It's not too dark. There's some stuff to hunt down. See there, okay, let's not. There's scorpions right there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go back to this. Ooh, what about this outcropping? Alright, so great, we're starving already. And there is a dead iguana down here. Awesome, let's get some food off this guy. And then we'll get some wood, and then we'll make a campfire, and then we're gonna get the ball rolling here. Did it again. Alright, so we got... Alright, so crafting, weapons. Let's get a pickaxe made. I think I have that already. Oh no, I need some more thatch. Dadgummit. Alright, so there's a tree over here. Alright, so now let's get some more thatch. We'll make a hatchet. Okay, so we're gonna have to learn. Hello, boss baby. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Playing some Aberration, trying to get established. Single player environment. I was having some trouble getting in on a multiplayer server, unfortunately. So we finally got some materials. Whoa. Okay, so there's a day-night cycle. Alright, cool. I wasn't sure about that. It's silly, kind of a silly thing, but yeah, you just keep hitting that tab key. I've been playing Osiris New Dawn lately and Novus Inceptio lately, and in those games the tab key is your inventory screens and stuff, and so I'm just a little bit thrown. I haven't played Ark in a good while. But yeah, we're here to check this out. Alright, so let's put this guy away and gather a bunch of these mushrooms. And welcome to the stream again, boss baby. Thank you for joining. Just trying to get some food. As you can see, I'm starving. Starving. And starvation is just never good. We're gonna eat all these non-hazardous mushrooms that I've collected, and is that it, really? Can I make the campfire yet? I know I learned it, but yay! Alright, S plus campfire. S plus all the way. The best functionality is with S plus. Alright, pull that guy down into our hotbar. And let's find... Thought I saw... There's a raptor over there. I like this game very much, the boss baby. I have about 2,100 hours logged in Ark through my Steam. I've played Ark for a very long time. I got into it about a year after it released early access, and I've just been kind of hooked ever since. It's just, you know, you find a good server that fits your play style, modded or unmodded. It doesn't, and find a good community, and you'll have a lot of great fun building and exploring and doing stuff. Ark is really fun. It can be very troublesome at times. I will not lie. It is very difficult in some ways, and there are times where it seems like the Ark is against you and just wants to kill you. But overall, I think it's a very enjoyable, a very unique game. Trying to find a place to I just want to put this campfire down over here. This looks like a good spot. Alright, so let's... Alright, let's get some... Because we're dying here, man. We're dying. Alright, and... water's good. water going. Boss baby, are you saying you're in Austin? It looks like a little bit of smartphone fat thumb. I mean, I'm just trying to understand. And I fat thumb when I type a lot on my phone as well, so that's why I'm just kind of asking. Whoa! Get back on. Food, yes. Delicious, delicious food. Let's get some of that going on. And if you're in Austin, or you're in Austin, Minnesota, Austin, Texas. Oh, you are Austin. Well, pleasure to meet you, Austin. Oh, what? Alright, so we got some, at least we got some food going. Let's go into here and find our hatchet. Okay, we got a hatchet. Let's get storage and let's see here. You're gonna need some basic stuff. Mortar and pestle is one of the first things you're gonna need. Narcotic, if you're gonna want to get anything going on. Spark powder. We're gonna get that bed so we have a respawn point. Standing torch for some light. And we're gonna get some thatch structures going on so we can build a house. Actually, we need to learn to thatch so we can build the I might just jump to stone. I think I can jump to stone right away. Might have to redo my engrams at some point later on, but I think that's going to be alright. Compost bin. Let's see here. Stone. There we go. Alright, so double, extra large wall, ceiling. Foundation. I'm gonna get all this stone stuff going. Cliff platform, cementing paste. Yeah, we're gonna learn it, but that's gonna be a while before we can get into that. Cementing paste is tough, man. You gotta either get a frog and eat a lot of bugs, or you gotta kill a lot of bugs to get a lot of chitin and farm a lot of stone and mix that up. So either way, cementing paste is a bit of a chore, man. Just getting some things learned so we can get some harvesting, or get some structure, some structures going on. Stone arrow, we're gonna need that. Arrow. Trank arrow, we're gonna need that. Bow. We're gonna need the bow. We're gonna need the crossbow. Let's have what else. What else do we need here? Water skin, I think we might not need that right now. We'll take it if we need it though. Cooking pot. I always take the cooking pot. Bolo will probably need that. Paintbrush will take later. Glow stick will probably need that. That's probably a good idea. Alright, so we're gonna build a thatch place to get started, and then we're gonna jump right to stone. We're gonna skip over all the wood stuff. Shag rug. Shag rug, that's funny. Preserving bin, probably a good idea. Bookshelf, yeah, it never hurts. Now what about, okay, chest. Storage. There we are. We're going to take that, and we're going to take the metal box, even though we're not going to be able to make it for a while. Alright, I think we're good to go. So, we need some wood. Let's run over here to this guy. Get some wood. Alright, so we got fungal wood. Fungal wood works the same as normal wood. You don't know about burning. I don't know about fires. Oh, so we're also going to need to take, we're going to take this upgrade station stuff because, yeah, just good to have. Awesome teleporter trinket, so we can make stuff to get around. Cementing paste, crystal, electronics, metal, polymer. Still good to have, Using awesome dino tracker. Use this on a dino will enable it to be found and teleported back to a teleporter pad or remote. Yeah, we're going to take that too. Spear, we're going to need some kind of defense, even though we have arrows and bows. Alright. Alright. Let's go back to our campfire. Let's pull our hatchet down. Let's see if this, does this burn, I wonder? Yes, fungal wood burns. That's awesome. Let's go get some more. Awesome. Feel free to look me up on YouTube, Admiral Kroll Survival Barracks. Follow me if you like this kind of gameplay. I play some other games as well. Conan Exiles is on there. Osiris New Dawn. There's some videos for. Feel free to check it out. Subscribe if you like it. Alright, so we got some wood. We got some wood. Oh, I always do that. Always do that. Probably because it ran out. But anyways, there we are. We got some wood. We got some more food. And food is just a never-ending battle. Never-ending battle. No, I'd like to get up there. I don't know if there's any flyers per se. But there seems like lots of places that would require a flyer or a climber. I know there's a couple of climbing dinos. That would be that would be pretty good to get as well. Alright, so we got some thatch. Let's get some clothes made. Some armor. Here we are. Hide. How much hide do I have? 20. Oh, I should have enough. Alright, we got some armors going on, man. And we're gonna put a skin on that because the hide hat looks ridiculous if you ask me. All right. Awesome. Now we're still gonna need a lot of wood if we're gonna get some stone going here. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of wood. Alright, so we're gonna come back over here to these trees while our campfire is cooking some meat. And put another point in fortitude, because you can never have enough of that. Most underrated stat in all of Ark, fortitude. Welcome to the stream, anybody. Any new viewers? Thank you for watching. Playing some Ark Aberration, getting a foothold made so we can venture out further. There we go. Get that tummy full. We'll drink some water. There we are. Let's see. Wait, did I have another earthquake? Free stuff! I don't know what these are for, though. Oh, I meant to look at that earlier, but oh, the white ones are just regular crystal that you would normally get. Alright, so the black one is... I thought there was a black crystal. Oh, I bet you it was obsidian. Yep, that's obsidian. Regular crystal. Oh, nose is itching. I don't want to have to cut it off the stupid feed, or my camera feed. Alright, so it seems we get mostly crystals and rocks, which kind of makes sense if you ask me. Some obsidian. Obsidian's going to be good to get. It's kind of a valuable early game resource. Alright, so stone, S plus stone foundation. One is better than none. God, they're expensive, man. 80 stones, 30 thatch, 40 wood. One is better than none. How about a bed? Can we make a bed yet? We need 40 hide. I burned up a lot of the hide I had by finding a corpse of a dinosaur from that something else had killed, and that's how we got that. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put this guy right here next to us, and we're gonna get some storage online here real quick. One large chest should be plenty sufficient, I think, to get things rolling. Let's scroll down a ways. Oh, we need double doors. The rotten box. Reinforced gate. Let's see here. Oh, we're gonna need... Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Alright, so back into some storage. Pull this guy down in our hotbar like so. Get this guy up here like so. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and put, actually, I don't know how, let's put some of this stuff in here that we don't need to use right now, like these gems. I think these just work in place of regular rocks, but we're gonna check something out here quick. Blue gem. This gem has unusual properties that make it ideal for increasing the structural integrity of items, armor, and structures. Oh, how about, it seems to be a repair thing. Is it drag and drop? Drag and drop? Nope, nope. Repair. Alright, so the blue gem is still a mystery. Kind of. Alright, so berries, we're definitely going to probably get a farm going for those. Let's see here. Alright, stone farming it is. Nothing really exciting at this time. That's alright though. I kind of like the idea of the giant mushrooms. Giant mushrooms are always kind of fascinating and a great touch for a definite fantasy type environment. Lots of fun breaking stone. Oh God, I just... At least we're getting established. We've got a nice quiet little corner. And that's you know, this is a better experience than I had the first time I was running around. I died at every turn, every crevice, every place I went. There was something trying to eat me, and it's really nice to have a nice quiet little corner to just kind of farm up some materials and get a little house built. We're gonna have to go on an adventure here before too awful long, because we're gonna need some hide, because we need to get a bed made. And we're gonna need a couple other things, so it just means that is what's gonna have to happen. Curious, he's got a little... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, folks. Okay, so next order of business, we're gonna learn a refinery real quick. Alright. The forge, refining forge, and the workbench. No, what do they call it? I don't even remember. The Smith. That's what it's, I believe. Yes, the Smithy. S plus Smithy. Let's go ahead and get that going as well. Oh, wait. That means we're going to get into some metal stuff. Some metal tools here. Oh, right. Stupid tab key. Metal. Metal pick, metal hatchet, metal sickle. Got our metal box. Alright, I think that's good. That is good. We have some goals to work for. Some stone and some metal and some flint. Get a refill on my coffee here. Alright, welcome to the stream, newcomers. Admiral Kroll here, playing some Ark Aberration, getting established on a beachhead. Single player environment. Just having trouble logging onto a multiplayer server, so. Yeah. This gather, it's feeling a little grindy though. Well, I can't complain too much about the progression we're making. There's some Dodicaruses about, so that might be the first thing we go after. As far as dinos are involved, that'll make stone gathering trivial at worst. All right, so. There's a wood shortage, and there's a stone shortage. Tab key again, dadgummit. Now, why is it I can get wood faster than stone? I don't quite... Maybe it's a material thing. Well, it is what it is, and we're just going to clean up this beach and gather a bunch of stone. It just seems expensive because building with stone is expensive. The foundation is 80 stone, the wall is like 50 stone, I think. So you gotta collect a lot of it. And we're dehydrated. Not anymore. Come on, get. Thank you. And we're burning through this hatchet really quick. Getting this stone, but alright, let's see how much we have right now. Oh wow, more than I thought. We got a couple hundred. So let's go get some more wood and some more thatch, and then we'll see what else we can whip up for getting the base going. I mean, I know we got that foundation. Really? Really? There we go. All right. Let's get some more wood. Alright, that should do us good for a little bit. Alright, let's make 3 more foundations. Actually, let's make all the ones we can. Haha! Let's get some more HPs. A little bit more movement speed. And some melee damage. That'll do, I think. All right, so we got some more foundations. Let's expand on our working area here. Now, we're definitely gonna have to go on a hide gathering adventure. We're gonna need a hide for our refining forge, so that means we're gonna need some spears to try and kill stuff. We got lots. We just need some more wood for that. All right, so let's go get some of that and try not to get lost. Alright, so we're gonna have 5 spears, which hopefully don't break too hard on us. Well, let's just get some more materials for that. We're gonna need more than 5. We need like 10. There's that crab guy again. God, I don't even know what level he is. I don't even want to entertain that. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that guy alone for right now. Whoops. Alright, so weapons. Primitive. Actually, you know what? Spears are still going to be good to have, but we're going to get into some ranged stuff. We're going to build a bow, and we're going to build some arrows. That's going to be our first weapon. Got lots of flint and lots of thatch for arrows. We're gonna need lots of fiber. All right, so let's try. Let's try again. I'm gonna state. Let's try to not get lost. We don't have a bed quite yet. Oh, there's lots of stuff right here. I'm gonna gather up all these bushes and get a bunch of fiber going. And get some arrows going. See, there's that dodic right there. Because we need to get meat, both to eat And to spoil, so we can make narcotics. Narcotics are needed to make tranquilizer arrows. Just check out something here quick. We're gonna need hide for the refinery forge, and I think also for the metal tools, which we need hide for the smithy. I do know we need hide for the smithy. So we're just gonna have to brave the wilds and hope we don't get lost. The Dodigs are not aggressive as far as I know. So we're going to check out that might be our first victim. I wanted to... Hey. I don't know why you're dead, but we're going to take it. Titan, that's a good score too. Alright, our first meats... Second meats, actually. Okay, let's get some arrows going. There's that donut. Let's go see what level he is. Level 8. That shouldn't be too difficult to take down, actually. So let's pull our bow down. Get another dabble of wood so we can we'll make a second bow in case one breaks on us. Alright, so we got another bow going on. And we got some arrows. So hopefully... Alright, let's go get us. Get us some hides and meats here. Come on. I know you guys are tough, but... Jab them and stab them. They take a lot less damage when they're balled up like this, but we're gonna plug away at it because we need it. We need it. We gotta have this stuff. welcome to the stream, any new viewers. Admiral Crow here. Ark Aberration. Trying to get a final foothold so we can explore this broken, desolate, well, it's not exactly desolate, this broken, strange place. And I'm having a hard time killing this Dodicker, which I'm not surprised. Arrows seem to be more effective than the spear, but I don't know if I have enough. There's got to be something easier. Kind of forgot how hard those things are to kill. Here we are. Here are some other things not far from base. The trike, we're not going to mess with the trike. Level 28 Raptor. Let's take this guy. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. How about the scorpion? Can we get this scorpion? Bugs! Gotta kill the bugs. Sweet meats, man. Meat and chitin. Chitin's good for armors, and cementing paste primarily is this #1 use. Alright, so the crabs do like to come out of the water, but holy cow, he's picking a fight with a Paraceratherium. There's a couple of bodies up here that we can probably... The stegos I'm definitely not worried about. This crab, on the other hand, though, as long as he stays fighting with that Paraceratherium, we should be alright. I'm going to try and sneak in here and get these raptors and whatever else is sitting here. What that? Oh, that does look like a raptor. Yeah, Arabic raptor. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's head back to... Oh! The Paraceratheria killed him. You know what? We're gonna take it, because that chitin is priceless right now. tons and tons of chitin. Holy cow. We're getting a lot of meat too, so we'll have some meat to eat and meat to spoil. Level 20 Dodic. Yeah, we need to get some trank stuff going on, but we're almost there. We need to get a smithy online. We need to get some other stuff online, which is why we needed that hide, because to get the mortar and pestle, gotta have hide. To get the smithy, you gotta have hide. And here we are back at our foundation. Got quite a bit of levels out of that. One more movement speed. Yeah, well, let's do one more actually. And we're going to put the rest into fortitude. Because you always need fortitude. Fortitude does so many little things for you. It just makes it invaluable. Alright, so let's go into our crafting. And smithy. What do we need for the smithy? We need some wood and metal ingots. Alright, so now that means we need the forge first. And we need fiber. We need fiber and wood for the forge. Brother asking me some questions. Shout out to Wikipedia. Who's trying to get himself upgraded to play some more modern games. All right, about to get our refining forge online, I think. Oh, we needed some wood too, I believe. Let's see here. Yep, we need like 6 more wood. So we're gonna run over here and get that real quick. Or not. Yeah, we can get this real quick. Not too worried about avoiding this guy. He's not too horribly fast, but you can't hang out too horribly long. We're gonna try and kill him. Oh, he's got me. What? Alright, so watch out for the crabs. They can pick you up and kill you. This guy seems a little level. Come on. Yes! Oh, God, level 12. No wonder. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. We almost died. That was freaking exciting. And way, way cool. I don't know if I don't know if my armor saved me or what was up with that, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. And I have some other healing mushrooms. We're just gonna eat all those up and keep on going. We're gonna harvest this guy. Get another crap ton of chitin. Oh. There we are. crap ton of chitin, crap ton of meat. Alright, so let's go into our crafting again, get our forge online. S plus forge. All this organic polymer, I don't know what we're gonna do with. Alright, so now we're gonna get some sweet metal action. Alright, so rotten box is next. I think. I thought I learned that. I did. There it is. Rotten box. Alright, let's get one of those going so we can have some easy spoiled meat for making, which we will put this guy right there. Alright, so now we're gonna need some more food cooked up. Kind of going in circles, but that's the nature of the game, honestly. You gotta do one thing to get one thing to come back to get the other thing to get one thing to come back and get the other thing. It's a little bit of a loop-de-loop of sorts. I don't know where we got that pelt from. And we're just gonna come get rid of this polymer. Because we don't need it. Sweet. We are gonna need a buttload of wood though, so we're gonna cut down these other trees. Watch out for these mushrooms. The red mushrooms will send you off into La La Land. God, this place is just massive. Alright, put 100 stack of wood in here, light that, get that going. Start farming up some more metal from these rocks. Alright, so let's take all this metal that we got, which isn't a whole lot right now, but it's something. Let's get that going. Prograrius! What's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Trying to get into some aberration. I was having trouble getting on to a public server, or sitting up at work. Nice. Must be a busy day if you're checking in. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I was having problems getting onto an unofficial server. I was hanging up at the snapshot type deal of loading in, so I had to get a single player going, which is kind of, you know, it's a little lackluster, just a little bit. Gotta love Panda Express. Just give it 20 minutes, you'll be fine. Actually, you might be hungry in 20 minutes, so it's Chinese. I mean, never fills you up for very long. Alright, so we're cooking some metal, trying to get a smithy going. Trying to get some metal tools going. Yeah. Chinese food is definitely filling, but it doesn't take very long. It doesn't satisfy over the long haul. Alright, 5 ingots. I think that's all I need for the smithy. Yes! S plus smithy, here we go. Alright, let's get this guy into the hot bar. We'll get this guy placed down. Turn around that way, looks good. Alright, technological advancements. Okay, so we've got hide, we need wood, and we need 9 metal ingots. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for 9 metal ingots in here. Oh, I should. Because I think it's 2 per 1. Yep, 2 ore per 1 ingot, so we'll have 10 more ingots. That'll give us 13. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, so we need to get some more wood. So I made some progress, Pregarious, if you're still hanging out. I made some progress in Portal Knights the other day. I bought a bunch of islands, I guess, that are just flat, great for building. I got a little bit of a base started up, so if we ever get together with that again in the future, we got a better base of operations established. Why is my stream lagging up? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with that. Try refreshing it, because it shouldn't be. All my stream health indicators are showing that I'm good. For some reason my mixer was lagging, but I think it was just your page. Seems to be alright now. Oh, game sound is loud? Alright, let me turn that down. options. Let's see here. There we are. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, my Portal Knights character is now like level 19. Alright, so fungal wood works just the same as regular wood, so that's definitely a good thing with that. Alright, let's get a couple of things here in the rotten box. Stick a little bit more in there. I got a lot of meat. Actually, let's just go ahead and fill it up, I guess. I only got 2 more slots. Alright, so let's come down here. Put these last 2 stacks in. Campfire. Let that go. Check on our furnace. 10 ingots. Alakazam Baba Kanoosh. Progress, man. Progress. Melee. Metal pickaxe. Metal hatchet. We are on it, people. Welcome to the stream, any new watchers. Feel free to follow Admiral Kroll Survival Barracks playing Ark Aberration. Continuing getting a foothold. And getting ourselves established. Alright, so let's see how much better this iron hatchet is going to get this stone. Not quite. Oh yeah. Yep. That's definitely a lot faster. A lot faster for sure. Alright, so food and water are still a really big deal. Which is kind of why I'm setting up in this tiny little overhang cliff type area here. It's quiet. There's not a lot of dino action going on. There's not a lot of attention coming our way. It's pretty safe. And there's lots of stone around for now. For now. So we can get some progression done, we can get some things built, and have a bit of a starter base. Probably not going to be doing Ark all day long. Probably going to be taking a break here shortly. We'll finish the structure and get ourselves closed in, and we'll get a bed made, and that's probably where we're going to leave it for Ark today. I do want to get into some other games as well. Probably get into some... Probably get into some Novus Inceptio again. Probably get into some Conan Exiles again. Just kind of make some rounds and have a good time playing some good old survival games today. Yeah, metal hatchet's where it's at. Way faster on the stone collection. I still don't know why my... Still don't know why my stream is lagging. Oh yeah, that's a load of stone, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more HPs going on. We'll go drop this stone into our cabinet, and then we're going to go out and get some more wood and pull that back, and then we're going to go out and get some more thatch and pull that back so we can finish, hopefully finish our structure before we call it a day with Ark. I still want to get in on a multiplayer server. It's a better dynamic in my opinion. Single player is all well and good, but alright, so let's offload this chitin. Whoops, need those. I don't need those, but give me the flint. Oh, stupid. I am out of practice with my arcing. Dadgummit. There we are. We'll drop that flint in there. Alright, so actually, let's go ahead and take one stack of stone back, and we're going to make a mortar. So let's make 2. And that should do, that's gonna do for that. Alright, so let's pull that down here, and we'll get these guys placed out real quick. Probably over here by the rotten box. One there. Alright, there we are. Now let's go ahead and alright, so we put our stone back. How much thatch do we have? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but that's alright. We're gonna continue to get our structure built here. We're gonna put the last of the metal in there that we got gathered up. Alright, so now we're off to find, we're off over this direction. Over to these fungal trees. We're gonna get some thatch and some wood. Ah, that's 3 spinos in the same area. God, that's just unnerving. Thankfully, I'm far enough away, I believe, to where they're not gonna mess with me too much. Diplo ain't worried about him either. Alright, now pull our hatchet out. Unfortunately, it's taking us closer. Oh wait, is that a... What? A roll rat? He's ugly. Oh god, that thing is ugly. Ugly, ugly. Can't pass up on free hide though. Yeah, I know, right? Moldy mole. Uh-oh. Getting stuck up here. Froze up here. Alright. And my game crashed. Game crashed. Alright, folks. I think this is a good indication that it's time to take a break. I am gonna... The moldy mole. Scared of the moldy mole. That was great, Pregarious. That was awesome. So I'm going to take a quick 5-10 minute break, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to get into some. Let me look at my list here. Since my game crashed, might as well take that as a hint. And let's see what else we're going to get into here. Probably get into some I don't know. All right, we're going to get into some Subnautica next. That's what we're going to do next. So stay tuned, folks. Going to take a 10-minute break, and we're going to get back in with some Subnautica. And we'll probably have to start a new game file. I think my save game got corrupted somehow or something. So the last time I played, my progress has been lost, unfortunately. So I'll see you soon.